think it's important for people to understand that other countries are doing fabulous, fantastic things that really compete worldwide.
A group of San Diego women are trying to make sure that happens by creating their own pop-up shops at malls showcasing Latino designers in the U.S. They're calling the project My People, kind of fitting considering we call this Mi Gente, and it already catching eyes in the fashion industry in San Diego and across the country.
Once a month, inside a Nordstrom store in San Diego, you're likely to catch Linda Waisboard and her infectious demeanor.
Do you know what my motto is?
What?
More is more.
More is more?
More is more.
And while she may be having the time of her life, she's there on business.
We have bags, we have jewelry, and we have boots.
Linda and her partners, Diva Lomas and Catherine Bachelier, are the founders of the My People pop-up shop. Using their style know-how and influence over more than 1 million social media followers combined, they showcase and sell bags, shoes, jewelry, and more, from Mexican and Latin American designers and brands to people they might not otherwise reach.
Where we get to bring Latino brands to the United States. I think it's so important in so many ways. First of all, these Latin brands get the exposure that they need to really grow and step outside of their own countries, which is really hard to do.
Brands like Mescalero.
These are handmade boots. These are made in Mexico. This is a brand of a company since 1942.
Federico Navarro is the parent company's commercial director. He says despite the company being in business for decades, they're still trying to reach a clientele outside of Mexico, as in the U.S. That's why they decided to partner with My People.
And we understand that they know the market, they know the fashion, the product, and they support this kind of product.
Son pulseras hechas a mano por artesanos mexicanos.
Esmeralda Espinosa Zamora partnered with My People to show off her jewelry line, Santo Pecado. She tells me her designs have taken off in beach towns like Cancun, Tulum, and even Miami, and now she wants to go bigger.
Y se me hizo súper increíble como para entrar al mercado americano.
In Spanish, she says this is her ticket to the American market, so they can get to know her brand and designs outside of Mexico.
Sí, me encanta.
Yeah, Linda, ¿qué crees?
Mucho bling, bling.
Esmeralda dice que le gusta estos colores para mí.
¿Competencia o qué?
Aparentemente sí.
And while it may seem like fun and games, this is serious business for the designers and the pop-up's founders.
Fashion makes you feel a certain way. It's art on your body, and you get to decide what you want to say every single day.
See, I almost walked away with a little something too. My People will have its pop-up shops 6 more times this year. The next one will be at the Nordstrom store in Fashion Valley this Thursday through Sunday. They will have other events in the San Diego area, Arizona, and even as far as New York City. And remember, Mi Gente doesn't exist without you. If you know of a Latino-owned business, an organization helping Latinos in San Diego, or a Latino with a cool story to tell, we want to know. Email us at yourstories@cbs8.com. You can also find me on social media and send me a DM.